In nomine Patris et Filii, Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Today we celebrate St. Martin of Tours, and St. Martin is a very old saint from the first centuries of the Church. And if you go, he's very popular as well, especially in France, whom he's the patron saint of. He was one of the first to bring the faith to that country. If you go in a chapel in the lower Basilica in Assisi, you can even see a side chapel that's devoted to St. Martin, right? So his cult was spread far and wide. And in that chapel, there's a fresco of him, and it depicts he's offering the holy sacrifice of the Mass, he's raising up the host, and there's an angel who's putting on half a cloak onto his arm. And this goes back to his time as a catechumen, when he was just trying to learn about the ways of the Lord. When he was a Roman soldier, he was passing through the gates of a city, and there was a homeless man there who was begging on the side of the road. He was shivering, and so St. Martin cut half of his cloak and gave it to the man. Later on, in a vision, he would see that the man was Christ himself, right? And that St. Martin was rewarded in this life, right, with being given the dignity of priesthood and the episcopacy, but then also in the next life, storing up treasure for heaven. So St. Martin challenges all of us to be more generous, to look to our brothers and sisters who are in need, right, to see Christ in those who it might be hard to see Christ in, to be giving, to give to others as if they were Christ, and to give something from your own heart to them, not something that's just extra, right? But St. Martin, of course, he would have to go to his commanding officer and tell him after he gave up part of his cloak, what happened, right? There, and he would have to be a little bit colder himself. So don't be hesitant to make sacrifices for your brothers and sisters. Right? Do it for the love of Christ, and try to see Christ in all of the downtrodden. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.